Good morning. Oh, are you suffering from pandemic posture? You know, where your neck, your low back is starting to just kill you from all of this homestay, all this digital overload, where we've got stuff in front of us or below us, in front of us, and it's just giving our neck and low back. It's just a really trying time for it. Well, my name is Jill Pagano, and I am here to help you improve your posture. Whew, mine too, during a pandemic. You know, we've got this stay-at-home order, and I know, myself included, a lot of us were really spending a lot of time in 3 certain postures. I've even named them the pandemic postures. Perhaps you found yourself in these where you're spending a lot of time looking down. Ouch! That can be so painful for the neck. The other pandemic posture is, oh, I need to look at you on the screen where I telescope my neck. And the third pandemic posture is the slouch, where the head tilts back so that we can look up at our webcam or our screen. So all of this is just playing havoc on our muscles and the joints of our spine. Hi there. Hey, Donna. Love to have you there. So we're talking about pandemic posture. Oh, all those postures that we're finding our body is in more of because we're at home more and we're looking down, reading or knitting, or I was working on a puzzle, and oh my gosh, it was bringing so much just tension to my body. So today I'm going to teach you one tool, super easy exercise. And what I love about this is it's not even exercise. You don't have to go anywhere. We're going to do it right here. Isn't that perfect? You can do it standing up. You can do it sitting down. It's called 3-dimensional breathing. And what 3-dimensional breathing does is it frees up the area around the rib cage and the diaphragm. Because with that pandemic posture, we are compressing our rib cage, we're compressing our diaphragm, and guess what? It's starting to feel like saran wrap or well, saran wrap, what do they call that? Cling wrap. I call it saran wrap, that's my generation. But like that sticky wrap, it feels like the sticky wrap is inside my rib cage, and it's holding our pressure, it's holding our posture in a really compressed way. It's compressing our low back and our spine. So with me now, let me teach you 3-dimensional breathing so that you can free up the rib cage, the diaphragm, and reclaim our upright alignment. How's that sound? I hope it sounds good. Thanks for being with me today. We're going over 3-dimensional breathing. All right, so here's where you start. And I love to put, you know, I need a little tactile touch. So hands, if you want to try this with me now, you can either go front, back, or I call this, you know, little parenthesis hands. Put 1 finger's in the front and then some in the back. And what you're going to do with this 3-dimensional breathing is we're going to breathe into the front back of our body. So that's the first part. So shall we do it? I tell you, it's a little challenging to slow down enough to really focus on my breath. But maybe I can try it again. Take a breath and inhale into the front and back of your rib cage. That's the first direction. Breathing into the front and back of the rib cage, expanding your diaphragm by breathing into the front back. Next, second direction I want you to breathe is into the sides of your rib cage. So that's the right and left side. Take a full breath here. I have to tell you, I haven't done a lot of breathing on Facebook Live before. It's kind of weird. Anyway, you get the point. So the second direction is to breathe into the right and left sides of your body, making your rib cage wider. Okay, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to get serious here. There, that's a little better. I want to close my eyes when I breathe, and that might just be like too weird for this medium. Okay, I have one more direction I want you to breathe in order to release your diaphragm so that you can have more upright posture. That direction is breathing top to bottom. So one hand collarbone area, one hand belly or pubic bone area. Let's breathe into the length of our body. Okay, I'm going to do it here. It is so weird to close my eyes when I'm trying to talk to you, but it does help me focus on my breath. So let's try this one more time. 3 directional breathing, front, back, where you expand the front and back of your rib cage by breathing. Taking a nice full breath. One more time, front, back. Now breathe into the right and left side of your rib cage. And remember, your rib cage goes all the way up to your collarbones and all the way down to the base. It's just not right here. So let's breathe up here. The last and third direction that you're going to breathe is top to bottom. So see if your breath can reach all the way up to the top of your head and all the way down to your pelvis. So when you use 3 directional breathing, you're actually expanding your diaphragm. So we're getting ourselves out of that stuck, compressed posture. I have one more thing for you to do. I want you to breathe into all 6 sides, front, back, right, left, top, bottom. And on your exhale, we're going to make a snake sound with a real, like a steady compression, almost like air coming out of a tire. Okay, give this a try with me. Ready? Breathing into all 6 sides. Yes, we are doing this together. Well, it is a good thing that we are not like 3 feet away from each other, because I just like felt so much spit leave my mouth. We need to like physical distancing when breathing. Okay, let's try it again. Let's make the SH sound, okay? Breathing into 6 different sides, front, back, right, left, top, bottom. Ready? Here we go. With the shh. Try it one more time and see if you can feel how with that SH sound, there's that strong, steady compression that's actually happening from the diaphragm. And when we do that, it helps us to reposition our low back, and that helps us reposition our spine. Okay, ready to go? Here we go. Breathing into all 3 sides, 6 sides, front, back, side to side, top to bottom, with an SH sound. Oh my gosh, I want to see a wave of hands. I'm going to scoot a little closer. How many of you actually tried it? Yes, you can watch later. Of course you can. So 3-dimensional breathing or 3-directional breathing. The reason we do it, and you can do it whenever you need 2 things. 1, of course, breathing is so wonderful to calm ourselves and to ground ourselves. Number 2, when we breathe into different directions of our spine, front, back, right, left, top to bottom, we actually start to loosen and decompress that stuck tissue of the diaphragm that is holding us in these slumped postures that we're doing so much of while we are staying at home. It's a super easy exercise. You cannot do it wrong. And what you're going to find is that when you breathe in those 6 directions and then use that SH sound or that S sound to kind of have a steady, forcible breath on the exhale, that you actually are going to free up your spine and reclaim your upright posture. Alrighty? I hope that felt good. It felt good for me. So I have been delivering some Facebook Lives to help you improve your posture during a pandemic. I also have launching my 2nd month of Club Jill, which is 30 days of movement and mindfulness. We're stretching, we're strengthening, we're decreasing our stretch, all of those things. And you get a month of live classes with me. So if that feels like something you need while you're at home, go to my website, jillpagano.com/clubjill. I'm going to put the URL in the comments below. I'm here so that we can be together and keep our body moving and connecting during this COVID-19. I will be back on Monday at 9 a.m., taking Sunday off, where we'll go over session number 4. I have a super exercise to help release and mobilize upper back and neck. I promise you have not seen this exercise before. I love it so much. Any questions, feel free, leave them in the comment box and I will be there to answer them for you. So till Monday, till then, I am Jill Pagano helping you get happy with your body no matter what, even a homestay. I hope you have a wonderful morning.